All right, this is it. You guys have been waiting for it. It's Rate My Gear with Mark and Joe.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And we're staying 6 feet apart. Ah, I miss you so much, so far. But we're going to break this into 2 episodes because we've got so many of them. So if you didn't get seen in this one, stay tuned because there'll be another one coming like in the day after or something. So, you ready for this, Joe?
Yeah,
it's been a while since you've done one.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's nestling on in.
All right, first up, Cade Cameron, 16, playing on a budget out of Canton, Ohio. Ether 2, Mini GS, Carbon Tank, Halo 2 Hopper, and an E-Flex.
Yeah, I mean, that's balling on a budget, but with quality. I mean, just kind of written all over it. I mean, the Mini GS, Ether 2, I mean, textbook, I mean, rock solid go-to, you know, budget-friendly guns. E-Flex, great goggle. And yeah, I mean, Halo 2, it works. The technology's been around. I mean, the Halo's what paved the way for all other high-end hoppers, and I mean, good old Empire 6845. So, I mean, yeah, his description kind of nailed it.
Yep.
So, doing it well.
Good stuff. Moving on, Charlie Loveday. Hey, Joe and Mark, wanted to share my newly acquired Inception Designs Ripper Autococker.
It's a beauty. I know Mark's got an affinity for cockers. Then I'll let him take this one. It was directed to him. So, what you thinking?
No, that's pretty. I like the Ripper style. That's a classic. Inception puts out amazing stuff. You know, it's got his ninja take and a control hopper on top of it. That's a winning combo.
Yeah, no, that acid wash ammo looks really, really good. So I've always liked black and green. It's sharp. Yeah, the fins and the cuts in it. So yeah, beautiful cocker.
Cool. Thanks, Charlie. Moving on. Logan Bingham. I'm the worst at names, so.
Bingham, I bet.
Bingham. Big fan. 15 in Texas, Fort Worth. Playing for 4 years. 3 years ago, got a Mini GS. Wonder if I should upgrade the Mini with the pneumatic frame and barrel kit or just get a new marker. That's you. That's all gear on you. What do you think?
I mean, I honestly wouldn't worry about, you know, spending the extra money on putting a pneumatic frame on a GS. I mean, that's kind of more, I mean, for looks or whatever. I mean, at that point, just, you know, save the money for paint or, you know, save it for a better gun. I mean, the Mini's a good gun, you know, as is. You know, could do better. Picked up Dragon fake autococker at a good price. So, but yeah, no, I mean, yeah, you got yourself a nice little setup. Again, Mini GS is a, you know, great, great speedball gun, level loader, you know, cocker to kind of mess around, play in the woods. Like you said, it's not.
Well, he's had a good backup gun for his friends to use when they come out and play.
Yeah, you know, playing on scenario games. It's nice to be able to shoot the long ball. So
it's got that swing trigger on the hinge trigger on the autococker too.
All right.
Cool. Thanks, Logan. Moving on, a couple old schools. Corey Thomas.
Two old school guns. So you got the. So it looks like he's got the mini mag front because with the cuts where the barrel comes out, but it's kind of set up like an auto mag. But yeah, I mean, those were, a lot of people say like the original ETHA and whatnot was kind of modeled a lot after the mag. You know, it was a real, real tried and true bolt. Oh, I just noticed he's got the backwards drop forward. Yeah, that's definitely something you can do. Not necessarily my, you know, it's not comfortable for me, but I'm a lot bigger. But I can see why guys would like that. So I mean, that's definitely cool. Spire and just a trilogy cocker. So, but hey, like I said, as long as you're playing, that's all that matters.
Cool. Dean Root.
Yep, 52, been playing on and off 25 years. I'm in the UK. My current setup is a 6, Aspire IR, bulletproof hopper. Yeah, First Strike Hero tank, HK Army, yeah, push goggle. So, yeah, I play scenario. Yeah, it's definitely good scenario setup. It's got the Hero 68, HK tank cover. Yeah, the Empire 6, smooth shooting gun. Aspire IRs are very, very nice.
He's trying to trick us. Look at his tank cover. It's not all the way on. He's trying to make his tank look bigger than it is.
Well, that's what I looked at first. Yeah, he looks like he probably pulled it back so we could see the hero. Though that's what I first saw. I was like, oh, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely a scenario setup. That's like a one because First Strike makes like a 118. They make a really long tank like that. But yeah, then I saw the 60. I was like, oh, all right, you know, just pulled it back so we could see what he was working with.
Very nice. Thank you, Dean. Ooh, this guy's got a lot. Aaron.
Tribals. Jeez, the BBT tribal. Yeah, maybe click on that first big picture. Or does that mess everything up or no?
No.
Yeah, wow, that is a lot of tribals for sure. So,
are those pretty reliable? Do you think they all still work?
I mean, they were not known to be the most reliable at the time. Like I said, I mean, you know, he's obviously a collector of them, so I'm sure he has tons of parts and knows the guns inside and out. I remember Tony used to have one of them, and I don't think he ever really got to play like more than like a game or two with it.
Before it died?
Yeah, I mean, he was just having issues. But I mean, they were cool looking guns. Like I said, the ones that did work were great. You know, just kind of spotty, but like I said, I'm sure he's got them figured out. So
he got the original magazine ads for it. That's cool.
Yeah, the BBT. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's the one. Tony had the BBT version. So, but yeah, not the most reliable, but they were cool though. They look good. So
something different. And it's something we don't see a lot of, so
appreciated
cool. That he's sharing them for sure.
Yeah, no, it's cool to see that many of them. Like I say, I always like the look and the anos that they did. So
awesome. Thanks, Aaron. Moving on. Oh, Aaron's back. What else has he got? eBay cockers and Fire Mountains. Let's take a look at this. Yep.
Got the Armson rifle barrel, the ribbon on the front. Yeah, I mean that's kind of pretty much like a standard eBay cocker. It's got like those A&S parts on it, the front end and the reg, and
I like that drop forward. Look how low it is.
Yeah, no, I mean that's what everybody had, man. Everybody used to have just crazy drops and stuff like that. It's like the gun would be right up in your face. Now everybody's gone to kind of longer, you know, different setups. So just it's cool to see. Cool to see old stuff like this and to see how the game's evolved. I mean, there's no right or wrong way per se. People just, you know, do what's comfortable. So
perfect. Moving on, Barry Peacock, current setup. Took the marker out this weekend. Just started playing more regular Shocker XLS, Teal Accent Kit, TFX2, Ninja 6845 with a Cobalt leg, Ninja XL. XO gun case, expand bag, profilers, pants, jersey.
Yeah, no, it's real. I mean, yeah, real nice setup. I mean, yeah, he's got. I like the accent kit on the Shocker. We've been selling tons of those. All different Shocker options with the accent kits. The all teal looks really nice. Yeah, Ninja Light, TFX. Yeah, Freak XL kit. I mean, yeah, that's definitely go-to setup.
Yeah, very nice. Thanks, Barry. To the probably Team Insanity approved too, if I wouldn't. Holy shit. Long list here. Nathan Barnes. Come back after 10 years. Dye pants, dye jersey, pants, sliders, masks, Proflex, Proto Access. Not sure on his auto cocker. We'll find out in a second. Boomstick, Revy Hopper, Dangerous Power, Halos. Yeah, it's quite a...
Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, pretty much looks like the exact setup of I used to play 10 years ago, and you know now I'm playing again. Pants, everything are all from from that era. The dyed tank covers from back then. So Dangerous Power, yeah. All auto cockers ultimately, were War Games cockers. You know now there's Simon makes the Inception cockers now. I know he does some stuff different, but definitely a War Games cocker, and then there was tons of customizing and different things people did, but
ambush.
Nice.
Well, group shot. It's always fun to be out with the friends.
Yeah, looking forward to getting outside and playing some paintball again. That's for sure. So, all been cooped up too long.
Cool. Thanks, Nathan, for sharing. Let's get out of here and see who's next.
Keep it moving. Belgium. Nice.
How about you pronounce his name? Because I'll slaughter that.
Gulam Santens.
Works for me.
Belgian players, that's cool. Yeah, it's nice to see. We definitely get a lot of guys from across the world that watch the channel. So, yeah, very nice to see you checking in. So he's got the E-Tech 3, the LT, Fat Boy pods. Those are always nice. Planet Eclipse pack, Virtue, Tank. So, yeah, E-Techs were, still are great shooting guns. We had Planet Eclipse had stumbled upon enough stuff to build like a small run of E-Tech 5s a couple months back. We got some in, and they sold. I've actually had, in this past week alone, I had 2 different people asking, hey, do you got any E-Techs left? Nice. So, yeah, just they haven't made those for a while. They got their, plate busy with a lot of other stuff. But, yeah, smooth shooting guns, that's for sure.
So they're not in regular full production?
No. I mean, that's that's the 3. That's one of the older versions and whatnot. But, yeah, they were... Yeah, E-Techs are always very, very nice guns. So,
thanks for sharing, and don't be mad at us for butchering your name. Next up, Travis Venma.
Mini GS. I still need a mask. Been looking either to an i4 or the Virtue Vio Ascend. Looking for like I say, you got yourself a real nice setup. You got a Spire IR, excellent hopper, Mini GS, Empire tank. So yeah, you're good to go. Like you said, you just kind of need a mask. The i4s and i5s are nice. i4s definitely if you have a smaller head. They're definitely real tight cut. The i5's a little bit bigger, comfortable mask. Vio Ascends, we sell a ton of those too. Those are a really nice price goggles, so you can't go wrong with any of those. At that point, it's really just try it on, see what's comfortable and what you like. So
you know what I'm glad at too, I still mean to grab one before I go play this season, is if you don't go for the i5, then make sure you get the aftermarket Virtue like strap pad. I mean, that thing's so nice. But thanks, Travis. Let us know what you pick with the mask. Santiago Ortiz, NYC Paintball Group. All right, he's not going to tell us. He's going to make us guess. Let's see what's in there.
Himself a die like M2 or M3.
Yeah, I'm not familiar enough with them to know.
It's got the Virtue Graphic Ascends. That's even graphic contours. Mini GS, X7 Phenom, Alpha Black. Yeah, M3. Yeah. M3S. Mm-hmm. Dangerous Power. Die setup.
Couple die hoppers.
Rotor, the original rotor, and R2. So, yeah, got yourself some real nice gear. I'm sure the M3 shoots very nice. So, nice emoji at the end. So, cool. Appreciate you sharing, man. Thank you much.
I got it zoomed in. It's hard to hit the X. I got one job. I can't do it. Click. Oh.
Oh, geez.
Don't want to look at that.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't want popping up.
Everything's... There we go. As long as it doesn't come from Caesar.
Yeah. Do not, I repeat, do not open anything marked from Caesar on camera.
Carl
demonetized immediately.
Immediately.
Carl's a very good customer of ours. Shipped a lot of packages his way, so including probably everything you might see in this picture. Lux X, nice. Spire 3, Ninja Tank, Push Mask, HK Army jersey, pants, gloves. Yeah, 98% of this came from Lone Wolf Paintball, so I do definitely remember.
From loan. You put loan instead of loan, the wrong spelling, but that's funny because we have financing available.
We do.
You can take out a loan to buy paintball gear from us.
Got one of our custom microfibers, the WTF ref. Yeah, I love that purple and green look, man. I'm always a sucker for that purple and green, so very nice. Nice Lux. Glad you purchased it from us. I appreciate it, Carl. Thank you very much. And yeah, all the pants, jerseys, we got them all hooked up. The MagTech. So yeah, custom microfibers. We're actually getting low. We're gonna have to come up with some new spicy designs. Yeah. Maybe like a quarantine edition or something.
Something. We'll come up with a couple ideas.
So, well, yeah, appreciate you, Carl. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for shopping with us.
Very cool. Good stuff.
Some pumps, some KP3s.
Jesse Garcia. Little noise in the background.
YouTube video. Pink G-Tech with G-Mac frame. Copper Lux X. I love that color. Wow, Christmas gift from his girlfriend. That's a nice girl. I wish I had a girlfriend like that.
Yeah. Oh, your girlfriend never gave you as a kid.
No, that's my wife. Yeah, she better not say I wish I had a girlfriend like that.
Yeah.
But.
Whoopsie.
Nice. So yeah, the Copper Lux X is beautiful. The G-Tech. Those were definitely nice shooting guns. Shocker XLS. Got the KP3 pump. He's got all bases covered.
Mm-hmm.
Spire IR, contour goggles, Virtue bag. Yeah, those are very popular gear bags.
That's it. Very nice. It's a good setup. Yeah, I like those Virtue bags. All right, Jesse, thanks for sharing. Moving on, Ray Gentry, KPC,
Lux Ice.
GS, Lux Ice, EMAC, Ninja, VFOS.
Nice. I like it. Yeah, the Lux Ices. I mean, there's always just so many cool different splashes and finishes on the Luxes. That's one of the things I really like about them. So definitely a cool looking ice. EMAC, things are just tanks. It's crazy. Yeah, somebody was asking me the other day about the EMAC now. It's just such a nice gun for the money. It just she just works. R2s, Planet Eclipse, pump. So yeah, well-rounded setup. You got your mech gun, you got a pump, you got a Lux, you got a mini. Very well-rounded setup. So
yeah, you've been watching. There's so many new people producing custom shells for the EMACs too now, which is really cool. So you don't have to have one look the exact same.
Yeah, no, Inception's got metal ones. I've seen other people doing 3D printed ones, and yeah, it'd be cool. Definitely see some more aluminum bodies. So.
All right, Wendell O'Brien. Hey, Lone Wolf. Played about 7 years ago. 3 parents bought me first paintball gun. As it in Blitz. I'm sorry. Now you've upgraded. What do you got? An Aftershock CS1 with freak back. Nice. LV15, a Ninja tank, DNA barrel. Where's the grills? Dad, where's the Proflex? Bunch of soft goods.
See the guns.
Yeah, let's get to the good stuff. Ugh, click. Clicks are hard.
Got the old Spider. The Spider Shutter. I remember when those came. I've seen lots of Spider Shutters in my day. Repaired lots of Spider Shutters in my day too. But yeah, what do they call the sniper? The Empire Sniper is what they called the pump. The Resurrection was a cocker, level loader, first strike tank, Ether 2. The Azodin.
Another tank. Come on. Clickety. Wi-Fi's acting up.
Oh.
There it is.
There's
That's a good setup.
So the Aftershock. Yep, Planet Eclipse, freak ready back. Looks like he's got stainless inserts, 0G, grills. So yeah, nice. Definitely nice looking setup.
Interesting. It's a neat tip. All right. Very cool. Thanks, Wendell. Good stuff. Corey Thomas, he's back again.
My 4 workhorses.
Wait, we already looked at all these, didn't we? Or are the green ones at the bottom new? I'm trying to remember.
Those are new. Yeah, we saw the mag, and we saw...
Yeah, the X, it was kind of cut off, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So he's got the Empire Sniper pump. He's got LV, is it a 1.5 or a 1.1?
Yeah, I don't know if I can get any closer. LV, he did say. Just an
LV1.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful guns. Looking forward to the 1.6s being out. They would have had them already if it wasn't for this darn virus. So, but what can you do?
Thanks, Corey, for sharing again.
Mini Gia, the Eggolution. That's what we always call them. It was the VL Evolution. We always called them the eggs or The Evolutions. They were good. They were honestly they were goofy. But I mean, when you put them on the gun, they actually felt kind of nice. I mean, how it sat back a little bit.
How balanced in the back.
Yeah, no, it did. You know, it was, I mean, you just pull that lid open, fill them up. They fed really fast. I mean, that was back when guns were shooting, 15, 20 balls a second. I mean, yeah, those things would keep up. And I would say the nicest advantages is when you look on it is how, like, the front of the feed neck, you can draw a straight line and the entire hopper stays behind it. So when you come out of a bunker or whatnot, it was set back. It was did make it harder to get shot on the front of the hopper.
Okay.
Because normally the whole hopper, half of the hopper hangs over.
Yeah, I could have more of my barrel sticking past the side of the bunker. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could tilt your gun in and get more of the gun out and not have that big old front hopper sticking out. So, but they were. It was a time in paintball, but yeah, they had good feeding loaders. And of course, minis, tons of those. I think we've already seen a couple with it, the black with the neon green, they call it. Mm-hmm. The Empire 6845. Yeah, it's, good, reliable tanks. So.
Yeah, one of the comments, don't be afraid to cut down that feed neck. I don't know.
A lot of guys would do that too. Yeah, that was one of the popular things with the Ag. It came with that tall, because it was, it was back, the taller stack gave more paint to be in the, loaded, ready to go. But a lot of guys would take their eggs and usually chop off about half to get it to sit even lower. So yeah, it was nice.
Cool. Thanks, Chris. Doug Vanover. What up, Lone Wolf 38 from Florida. Playing in the woods. EMAC with a Spire IR. Geo31. Blacked out M170R. Bunker King commands. Cool. Lots of good stuff. Let's take a peek. That's a pile of stuff.
Yeah, Geo. Yep, 31. M170. Commands are nice.
Come on, I clicked you. There we go.
Salt case, another one of them Virtue bags. So yeah, cool stuff. Got the Geo to really sling some paint, and got his couple mech guns. So yeah. All right, so moving along.
Benny Eckerson. I'm not even gonna try your middle name. Eklund from Sweden. Got a paintball 4 or 5 years. Let's see. I don't even know what that is.
A Max Tech TR, currently Hammerhead pipe. Yeah, that one I'm actually not familiar with, but he's from overseas, so they definitely got some different stuff.
Got an E-Tech 4, G-Tech 160R, Mac Dev,
Claude.
All right, let's see what they got.
Couple rotors.
That is a very round rug. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got his tactical vest, the mags, and E-Tech 4. Yeah, that is definitely a realistic looking gun.
It's interesting.
That's for sure.
At least it's got the tank and the stock, so it's not hanging down.
Yeah, you definitely would not want to get stopped with that. That'll get you in some trouble.
There's his Mac Dev and
160. A couple rotors.
Got the GoPro mount on his command goggles. Probably got some videos out there somewhere, guys. Maybe he'll share the address with you somewhere. But very cool. Very nice. Thanks for watching over in Sweden. We ship worldwide now.
Oh, yeah. 14 from California. Home Field Ambush Paintball Park. GOG Enemy. Z2 Hopper. 68 Empire Tank. And the Helix. So started a few months ago, looking to get an Axe 2.0. So yeah, no, the GOG Enemy. It's another one of those mechanical guns, real similar to an EMAC. Yeah, great starter option. So yeah, no, definitely cannot go wrong there.
You got to say his name though. It's Jack Stradler. Stratner.
It's got you got a thermal goggle, so Empire Axe 2.0 would be a nice little upgrade. Get yourself something that can keep up with the speedball guns and all the high rates of fire in the final battles and everything. So
very cool. Thanks, Jack. Next up, Robert Boomate 30 years old from Washington, playing for a couple months. Ether 2, Vulcan switch loader. I haven't seen too many of those switches in a while. I always forget Vulcan's out there until somebody shares their stuff.
Yeah, I think they actually just sent an email out to you not long ago. They got more switches in and came out a couple years ago. Yeah. I remember we did a video on it in the back of the booth and whatnot, and then it kind of dropped off for a minute, but a lot of Empire tanks, definitely seen a lot of those out there. So Viocen, great goggle, the HK expand bag. So you can definitely fit a lot of stuff in there. Good little bag. Ether 2, eject harness. So yeah, all good stuff, man. Glad to have you in the sport.
All right. Next up, Tim Nielsen.
Swedish.
Another Swede. Huh. We must be hitting a market I wasn't aware of on the...
PewDiePie. Maybe that's it.
Yeah. Gear for the Year. Bunker Kings V5 pack, die-locking lid, command goggle. Where's the gun? Anthrax jersey.
Pink LV1 for backup.
And a CS1. All right, there we go. Yep.
Yeah, I like that silver LV1. The black and pink CS1's nice, but...
Nice setup.
All black commands.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Thanks for watching from Sweden.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Got a video. What's he shooting?
Rate my rental gun. Slightly. Oh, wow. That thing's cranking out some paint. Yeah. Can we play it?
Oh, gotta back up.
Ooh, wowzers.
I mean, look at it just spraying that. You can really see it when it hits the bottom tank.
That's nuts. It's not breaking paint either.
No.
That's impressive. Yeah, 20 balls per second. Oh, yeah, he's got it right in the corner. 230 feet per second. Mm-hmm. So he's shooting a little lower velocity. But is he...
Well, what gun is that? Do you know?
I don't know. It kind of looks like that other... yeah.
It's not the same guy. This is Marky Mark.
I'm trying to look on the side. I think I can see the little... Is that like an X7 or an A5? It looks like, yeah, because it looks like he's got a Cyclone hopper on there. At least that's what it looks like.
Just hold it up. You got to be careful because I don't want a copyright claim because I played the audio in his video. So he might tell us. But, guys, this is a perfect example why you need to be joining the group and go watch and look at some of the stuff yourself. So you can.
That's pretty cool, though.
Spend more time. That is cool. Impressive. Would that be field legal? Would you guys be like, that's slightly too fast for rental?
Yeah, that's a little quick for rec balls. So
he gets stuck in with the speedball guys. You're like, no. Awesome. Thanks, Marky. Aiden Jones, 2020 setup. Die DSR, R2 hopper, Vulcan 0Z tank. And he's got I4s. Very cool.
You got one of the original minis, and then DSR, I4, great goggle, LTR, R2. Yeah, no, definitely a nice setup.
Yeah, I'll get you some time on the field. Aiden, thank you, sir. Moving on. Alex Goodwin, 2020 looks like in Eastern Canada. Started playing last year. CS1, got an EMAX CS1, Spire 3, TMC, and a Freak XL kit. With Skull EVS.
Yeah,
I've seen those EVSs in person.
Dude, yeah, those are gnarly, man. I really like those Skull EVSs. Yeah, I think that was like a limited edition one that I think Boston Paintball put out the Skull ones. Yeah, those are definitely really cool. I like the color on that CS.
Yeah, that teal and gold is.
Yeah, that's a nice looking gun. Yeah, EMAC and
very cool.
TMC.
Thanks, Alex. Ryan Ream, what do y'all think? I think you're supposed to post photos. We'll see what we can see in the thumbnail, but we're not going to go follow your video. Sorry. Go check it out if you're interested in what he's got here. But it is, what is that?
Shocker, Ninja Light Bottle, Spire IR. Yeah, I mean, for under $1,000, I mean, that's, kind of the exact thing we preach. Like I said, Spire IR, the Spire 3, Ninja Lights, Shocker XLS. Very, very nice. It can never go wrong.
I would spend over $1,000 for that setup. That's how much I believe in it.
Yeah, fair.
Next up, Harry Izari.
Up in Connecticut. On lockdown.
I see a mini. I see
X 2.0. Yeah. EMAC Mini GS. And that looks to be the 5, the Tech 5.
A little bit different layout. Not any better lighting though. Got a pile of hoppers here. Spire IRs.
Spire 280. Level loader. Little Vulcan VMAX. E-Flex. Event. Vio. And then like one of the extender contour ones. The infamous Zero G pack. Those were nice.
Those infamous guys, they'll stick their logos on anything.
68 light.
First strike and a little peanut tank. Cool.
We're back.
We are back. Thanks, Harry. Nope.
Tom Ross.
Tom Ross, America.
He's a local guy, been around for a while, so... Yeah, he's got the LVR down on the bottom, and then he's got the matching CSR to go with it. I remember when he bought those, I remember him messaging me and Tony. He's like, check these things out. And he's like, I had to buy the matching set. Yeah. It's like, yeah, if you can afford it, go for it. So, but yeah, the LVR is really sharp. I definitely like that gun. And then that's like a Dynasty CS1 or 1.5. I always forget the difference on those, but I definitely know that's the Dynasty one. So. Yeah, no, Tom's the type of guy, if he does it right. So, very, very nice looking guns. And
got the carbon tips. Yeah, it's slick. Oh, and this Jaden King is going to be our, if I remember correctly, he's our halfway point. Yep. This will be the last one for this video. 13, almost 14-year-old setup. DM15 Ninja tank and a rotor.
Yeah, it's a sweet setup. I mean, like I said, the gun's a few, 4 or 5 years old now, but I mean, that doesn't really matter all that much. I mean, the guns, they haven't really changed too much. I mean, it has all the features of, and I'm sure he got it at a very reasonable price, so he didn't have to spend $1,500 to get a gun that's a $1,500 gun. So smart, yeah, that's for sure. A lot of guys, will sleep on that. It's a good way to go sometimes if you can find someone that'll sell you a piece of reliable stuff. That's always a concern when you buy used stuff. But if you got
taken care of,
got someone you can trust.
Can I get parts for it?
Yeah, you can definitely definitely pick up a nice shooting gun for a pretty nice price. So.
All right, so that's it for this episode of Rate My Gear. Of course, guys, we're going to have another one. It may be tomorrow's video. It might be the one after. Who knows? But it's coming. So if we didn't get to yours because we're a little backlogged here, stay tuned. We got lots more to go through. Make sure you shop at lonewolfpaintball.com so you can buy some sweet gear to put on here so we can watch it and talk about you on video. And, of course, go to thejerkyden.com. Get that lean protein. Keeps you full all day while you watch our videos and on the field. So anything else you want to add, Joe?
That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your submissions. Look forward to seeing more cool gear. Look forward to being on the field soon. So take it easy.
See ya.